Habs Nation. It was a telling moment after today's practice when Martin St. Louis was once again asked about Patrick Lane's impact at 5-on-5. The Canadiens head coach, known for his honesty and passion, made it clear he wants more from his star forward. Lane, who has struggled to make an impact at even strength, needs to step up and contribute to the team's overall play. But when a similar question came up again at the end of his press conference, St. Louis' patience wore thin. His response? Short, direct, and slightly awkward. He simply stated that he had already answered the question and that his stance hadn't changed. He then wrapped things up with one last piece of news. Todos will get the start tomorrow night against the Minnesota Wild. Again, another brief response, another sign that frustration might be creeping in. This isn't the first time we've seen St. Louis react this way in front of the media. Just before Christmas, he fired back at a question about Cayden Primeau. He's also challenged journalists when discussing players like Raphael Harvey-Pinard. The common denominator? The Habs were struggling in those moments. And with 3 straight losses, it's no surprise emotions are running high again. Now, back to Lane. The frustration makes sense. At 6'4" and with his elite scoring ability, he should be a force at 5-on-5. Instead, he's been invisible at times. The Canadiens need him to drive offense, especially on the second line, but he hasn't been a game-changer lately. The numbers speak for themselves. Just 4 goals in his last 13 games, none in his last 4, and shockingly, only 1 even-strength goal all season. That's not what you expect from an $8.7 million player. Sure, we knew he'd cool off after a strong start, but this isn't just a slump, it's a concern. A goal scorer like Lane needs to find ways to contribute beyond the power play, and right now, he's not doing that. And you can bet St. Louis isn't happy about it. Go Habs, go!